Hello and welcome to the BIG Festoon 2026. We are here, YVT on the road at the AO Arena. Can you believe it? Danny had a dream when she started the BIG Festoon, and from a room of 15 people has grown it to an arena. I am so excited because this time we are coming with intention and we have got real stories to find out who these people are, what they do, and they're going to get loud because closed mouths don't get fed. Let's go get loud with YVT on the road. Hello and welcome to YVT on the road here at the BIG Festoon AO Arena 2026. I am joined by the most incredible woman, Sophia Lorimer from Fine Tune Wardrobe, who is responsible for this. Sophia, tell everyone who you are and what you do, my lovely.
So I'm Sophia Lorimer and I am a sustainable stylist and I empower women to dress for success sustainably, getting you to wear your values and feel so empowered that you go out there and change the world.
Oh, and that world changed for me today because of you, because of what you've empowered me to own my clothes.
Yeah, and honestly, I got really emotional when you came out because from working with you and starting this whole journey, it was so important for me, for you to realise just how important you are to spend time on yourself and in what you wear to really own your space in that way. So seeing you own that stage and it was just incredible.
I mean, so Sophia and I started working together about 5 or 6 weeks ago.
Yeah.
It was all done over Zoom.
Yeah.
And you just let me look at my wardrobe and say, what if that works? I went, nothing. Because I was, baggy jeans and just jumpers.
And you had a lot of things that were in your sad pile.
Yeah.
Sad pile is those clothes that don't fit you anymore, but you hold on to for just in case.
There was a lot of just in cases. And it felt scary, the thought I was going to have to go through this, but actually every step you guided with such gentle force and love. Everything was with force and love. But it was amazing. And every step I just felt a little bit lighter. I felt a bit more like, actually, no, I want to wear this and I want to do this and I want to show up my way.
Yeah.
And how do people... How does it change people's lives?
Well, I think that the beauty of it is, first of all, your energy shifted completely and I could see it, you could feel it. And a lot of what I do is really holistic. I want to see how you feel. And I never, ever insist on you wearing this or wearing that. It's about how you feel and taking ownership of that power. Because if you can take ownership of what you wear and feel that power, you can take ownership of how you lead your life and how you do business and the conversations that you have. It has a ripple-on effect of everything that you do.
And is that what you're seeing with people you're working with, is that as soon as they own their wardrobe or fine-tune their wardrobe, that they then begin to fine-tune their life and how they work and things like that?
Massively, because it starts with you. And a lot of the time people are like, oh, it's business, I've got the credentials, I've got this plaque, I've got this award. But what about you? Do you know who you are? Do you know how you want to show up? Do you want to know how you want to leave people feeling? That is your secret sauce, and so many people are missing that when they are starting a business or owning a business. They're like, oh, clothes are frivolous and I'm not a celebrity, I don't need a stylist, but you might need a mentor, you might need a coach. So it's exactly the same for your wardrobe and your style, because for you to get to the next level of your business, you also need to change. You can't be the same person, and that can be the armor that comes from your wardrobe.
And what are the programs people have, options of how to work with you?
So I can work with people all over the world. So I can do online and I can also do in person. So it is really accessible. And all of that has tiers. So whatever your price point is, I can try and meet you there. And I really try to make it bespoke, because not everybody needs everything, but you might need a little touch in. Maybe you've got an event coming up and you just want that one-time touch in, or, over a space of time, or you might need that in-depth work, of lots of hours with me.
Because this is the things, like, obviously we're here at the Big Festoon. That's what we were dressing for. And not just you revealing me on stage, in the nicest sense. I just thought how that sounds. But showcasing me, there we go, showcasing me on stage. But also it was like, well, you asked, what am I going to be wearing when I do the interviews throughout the day? And I was like, oh, well, that I'll just wear my normal stuff. And you're like, no. So all of a sudden I came with different outfits, and I was thinking, and I thought through my outfits, which I haven't done for years, not really. So it was such an incredible experience to go, oh, I've got choices.
Yeah.
But not overwhelming that I was throwing out my entire wardrobe and then going, oh my God, how am I going to afford to do this? It was like, what's this next 3 days?
Yes.
Small snippets and bite-sized pieces. It just made it amazing.
And those pieces that we got, you know, it all started off with a mood board of how you wanted to show up for yourself at home as well as in-person events. And I was really, really careful with the pieces that we selected because I wanted them to be able to go into your everyday as well as show up, because there's nothing here that you couldn't wear with a pair of jeans and trainers or whatever, or a t-shirt and boots or what. It's making sure that your wardrobe is you primarily, but also showing the best version of you when you show up in events like this.
The you that you're excited to walk out the front door.
Absolutely.
Like, I'm going on the school run and I look banging on the school run. Like, I don't need to wear Crocs and trackies and a dressing gown. Like,
the thing is, you don't know who you're going to meet, especially when you're a freelance business owner, whatever. You don't know the conversations that you might spark. It could be in a coffee shop that you're working in or whatever, and you want to speak about your business, or you overhear a conversation that you want to butt into, but you're wearing a jumper and a, don't want to be seen kind of attitude. Yeah. And our clothes really let us be in tune and really let us step up.
One of the slides you had on stage really, really got me was your outfit is your first business card.
Absolutely.
And funny, like, I've heard that, which is why I used to go around branded. But do people remember my brand, or do people remember the banging woman who was in the pink trousers? And
this is it.
And that's it.
And that in itself is going to spark conversation. The amount of people that have come up to you because of what you're wearing. And it's not necessarily just about that, but you're going to be so much more memorable than a logo that everybody sees everywhere. Yeah. But I'm going to be like, oh my God, I love your earrings. And it's going to instantly grab attention and grab conversation.
And considering that room we've been in now for over a year, people I've known for that whole time that I've never spoken to, or I've spoken to, is like, you're right, like that. Whereas conversations were sparking, and they weren't, they were like, well done. I was like, all I did was get dressed. Like, this lady worked with intention, but this lady worked the magic to change my mindset on it. But again, what felt really rewarding is people came up to me and was like, I need her details. And I was like, I'll connect you, because there's events that they then think, you're for our audience and things like that. Like, what it can lead to just by having a spark of a conversation and then going from there.
Yeah, definitely. And I'm so excited and honoured that I've got to share that stage with you, because so many people are in your position where they think it's unattainable for me. It's something that I couldn't possibly do. I could never look like you. I get a lot. But I don't want you to look like me. I want you to look as authentically, outrageously gorgeous as you, because everybody else is taken. And by you doing this, you have inspired that whole room to take up space and show up the best version of themselves. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much. So those people listening going, yeah, that's me. We're going to grab all your links, your socials and everything like that. What's the easiest way for them to...
So I hang out a lot on Instagram, Fine Tuned Wardrobe, and I'm also on LinkedIn, Sophia Lorimer.
Fab. So we will grab those links. We'll stick them in the show notes and description below. Go and have the conversation. Let's find out.
I do free connection calls, so come on and make time for yourself, and because you cannot step into the next level of yourself being the old version of yourself.
There we go. This is Sophia Lorimer. This is a fine-tuned wardrobe.
She's been fine-tuned.
Oh, yeah, baby. And we have just got off the stage of the AO Arena.
Manchester, baby. Woo! Oh, my God, I love you.
There you go.
Smashed it.
No, thank you.
Oh, I just feel like this is just the start of something beautiful.
Okay.
The Big Festoon is at the AO Arena.
What an absolute step up. This is incredible.
I'm feeling energised. Ask me that in 2 days' time.
We just had our rehearsals on stage. It was sick.
How are you feeling, Danny?
Tonight is the VIP drinks reception. We're going to be having some great conversations, but honestly, I can't believe we're here. I am so excited for the next 2 days.
We're going to hold your heart. We're going to make hope in your eyes, and you're going to have the most fantastic time.
I can't even put it in words how excited I am.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be high energy. It's going to be really informative. You're going to learn some incredible things.
How far we've come since we were in Bolton Stadium only last year.
Can't even describe being on stage in front of that amount of people.
I am taking so much away from this incredible event.
What's been so amazing so far is the energy of everyone here. They love being here. They want to connect with people. And of course, the amazing Danny Wallace.
We've just upgraded, haven't we? We've upgraded.
Day 1 is done, but guess what's to come? Bedlam Bingo!
Big Festoon Bingo, how are we doing tonight? It wasn't me, all the 6, all the 3s, number 33! Dinosaur! Do you know what? I've been Festoon, I can't even question it.
Love you, Rory!
Big Festoon is different to any other event, let alone business event. The heart is people with heart wanting to show up as themselves, wanting each other to show up as themselves, all running businesses, running projects, leading teams, and we want to bring our best selves to that.
Such a lovely feeling to always come back here year after year.
A lot of emotions released.
Lots and lots of love in the room. And I feel really motivated and inspired to just go and share the love. Even more.
Phase 1. We're coming back in March next year. I will see you then.